You mean like
yes,
be careful, be
very
careful.
careful.
Holy crap. This was sent to me by Lisa Marie. Much love to Lisa. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who hang out with me all the time on Twitch as we do our live streams. Most times, if you don't see us live streaming on YouTube or Rumble, we are on Twitch doing these videos. It's a nice little intimate group. You know what I mean? Ride or dies for the family. If you're one of those people, join me on Twitch and sometimes join me on stage too if you're not afraid, if you don't care about, people judge you or anything like that. But let's go check this out together. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know. Vivek has been warned by the FBI agent. All right? Let's do it.
What's your name, sir?
Mike Wyatt.
Mike, good to meet you.
They ruined my bureau. When I went in, it was fidelity, bravery, integrity. They've broken my heart. This can't be. This can't go on. And
We will, and I like the way you're pushing because those are my instincts, right? But I can tell you what we can immediately get done. Well, thank you for your service.
tired, but Jesus, be careful.
I will. We will. I mean, we're guided by our purpose. I know.
but
I know that it can get ugly. You mean like
Yes,
be careful, be
very
careful.
careful.
Holy crap. Hold up. Okay. When you say it twice, that's serious. The fact that Vivek picked that up, this young dude is sharp, man. He's sharp. Like, how was he able to pick that up? He's like, oh, you said be careful. Okay, I'll be careful. All right. Oh, you saying be careful, be careful. All right. You want me to get the strap, make sure that I'm watching my six because people out there talking, they plotting, huh? Wow, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but that's what he said, man. Look at his face. He was like, no, you mean be careful, be careful. Look at Vivek's face when he says that. The fact that he picked this up, he's sharp.
That it can get ugly. You mean like
Yes,
be careful, be
very
careful.
careful.
Yeah. What did you do in the bureau?
I worked.
Wow.
I was a SWAT guy, but I worked counterintelligence and counterterrorism, and I was one of those guys that was convinced they would never do it.
You were, how many years were you in the FBI?
22.
Okay, question, guys. If we ever meet one another, if any of us ever meet one another, make sure that we are arm length away from one another, okay? Arm length. Like, I want to make sure that, we not so close that I can smell your breath and you can smell mine, all right? You're not going to smell mine because my breath smells delicious all day. But nah, they just real close, all right? And, I might stand back or I might put my hand in your chest and just move you back a little bit, just like, okay, back up off me just a little bit. I feel like you like about to attack me or something. I got to make sure that I'm able to counter whatever you about to throw at me. Especially when you tell me that, be careful, bro. Nah, when I say be careful, be careful, be careful. And he's from counterterrorism, so you want to listen to him, so yeah.
I was a cop before that.
Okay, and you're worried.
Yes, I'm worried.
Okay.
This retired.
What would you do in my shoes?
I get some very, very competent help.
Okay.
And some very competent people do some intelligence work for you before you went places.
Holy crap, man. Did y'all hear that? He said, "What, bro?" He said, "What will you do in my position?" He said, "I would get some very competent help. Make sure that I have people around me who know the same things that I used to know in counterintelligence. Make sure you get some people like me on your side, some people on the inside." That's what happens when you start to threaten the top job, when you are the guy that everybody's looking at, when you're spouting such hate for this guy. Like the person that he told to who was the person he told to shut the F up? Please let me know in the comments. I know I did a video on him. He stutters a lot. He's on CNN. Damn, how did I forget his name? I got the same name as him, Van Jones. When people start putting that information out there and they start putting that energy out there, the wrong person might hear it, all right? And then they might start going through how they can fix the problem. Pray for this guy, man. Pray for Vivek.
Okay.
Just walk around, talk to people, maybe get a feeling.
Okay.
because that's what I did for a living. I got people to tell me what they didn't want to tell me. And the other thing is, I'm now an entrepreneur. I'm trying to follow in your footsteps, but I don't think my worm farm is going to catch up with you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll take that seriously, man. I'm reading between the lines of what you're saying, and we got you.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll take care of ourselves. And
You've seen how aggressive these alphabet organizations have become. They're coming after you.
Ooh. So she got specific. She told him exactly who's. She said the alphabet community. Wow.
yeah, no doubt about it. But we're ready. We'll be ready.
If you think you're going back into private life, if this doesn't work out, they're coming.
Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Who we got with us today? What's going on, big dog? Robbie Rob's in the building. That's what they call him out there in the streets. His name ring bells everywhere. Trust me, you mess with me, you messing with Robbie Rob. You say something negative about me, you're going to see Robbie Rob show up at your doorstep. What's up, brother?
How you doing? I'm good today.
I'm good as well. What pulled you up here?
So, just to kind of answer your question about Vivek and what I think about the video, yeah, I absolutely think Vivek should be careful because the way he's been talking, especially throughout those last couple of debates, he knows what he's doing and he's being intentional about that. And so now the opposition is being very intentional about what they do. And so, yes, he does need to watch his back. He should have, if he doesn't have enough security around him, he should have more security around him because no one knows what can happen. Everybody's worried about Trump, but what can happen to Vivek? He's in the race for a reason. He's trying to make his name known. So because of that, why would we not think that they won't come after him if he's targeting them?
Who do you think is going to target him the most? Do you think it'll be liberal foes or do you think it'll be other conservative foes? Because you got to realize too, not only is he a threat to the current empire and the current administration, but he's a threat to Ron DeSantis's potential running for presidency. He's a threat to Chris Christie and Nikki Haley running for presidency. He's a threat to Trump running for presidency.
And that's an excellent point because I was also going to bring that point up. If you look at the Colorado situation with Trump, Vivek was the first one to come out and say, hey, because this is happening, I want to remove my name from the ballot. And so what did Ron DeSantis do? He went the opposite way. He said, hey, I'm in the race to win it. I don't care if Trump's name is off the ballot.
Ron DeSantis said something about it?
Yes.
Get out of here.
I didn't know if you knew I was going to bring that up and find a video for you. But yes, even Ron went out there and said like, hey, I don't care about that. That means nothing to me. I'm in it to win it. So
wow, you Ron DeSantis, bro, you scab.
And see, this is what I think I don't know if you remember the conversation we were having the last few times I was on your channel, especially about Ron DeSantis. This was kind of the point that I was making about him. If you don't remember that conversation, the point that I was making about Ron is you can see right away what his intentions are. He's not about the people. He's about furthering his political career. It's obvious. And because he's come out and said this now, he's putting it in everyone's face. So y'all know. It's no way around it at this point. Ron has made it known. I'm in it to win it. I don't care about Trump. I want to further me. And sure, people can also say that about Vivek, but Vivek has more to lose than Ron does. If you really ask anybody out there, he has way more to lose than Ron does. Ron has, sure, he's done well for Florida, but he wouldn't have done as well for Florida if it wasn't for Trump. And because of the 22 midterm debates, when his opponent asked him that question on stage, hey, do you plan on running for president? And he said, I have no comment about that. That told me exactly what he was on.
Wow, man. This is crazy. Sextius.
Howdy.
What you got to add to this, brother?
I just got in.
Rob. That was good, bro.
So I missed out on the video.
You missed out on what video?
The one you just played with Vivek.
So why in the hell you come up on stage to discuss the video?
Well, I'm going to catch up on the next one.